Hello everyone, Neil here with end of week wrap up video for Simpler Trading's, mainly the Voodoo Mastery. The last week I was with you, was not really very excited about prospects for this week. Will admit the ES does tack on a small win for the week, maybe 100 points, but that's like an average almost daily range, and so that's not much of a win, but did reach back up in that, same as last week, at least hit that first target. Did not get to the same story as last week. And I'm going to go with the same thing for next week. I'm not looking for a lot. I think Monday on the Almanac is a little bullish, and so what? It punches up a little bit, probably trades maybe into that T2 that we've had for a couple of weeks now, and then it comes right back in. Middle of the week, starts getting a little bearish historically on the Almanac, and frankly, it is the week prior to the options expiration, and so maybe not such a popular opinion, but I'm looking for it to reach up just a little bit, fail, and start coming back in. So not terribly popular opinion, but that's where I'm at. So not much to add. Much like last week, you got some, obviously when the indices go virtually nowhere, that means you've got some stocks that are winning and others that are losing, and it's a balance in the index, but you look at like Tesla, it trades 360 all the way down to like 275, 280, 260 something. It's like it loses $100, but all the while, Microsoft makes new all-time highs. And what do we get? Sideways in the overall, index. So, remember what we did last week, looking at that big open interest in the SPX. I told you where that was. And the closer it gets to the expiration, kind of furthers the reasoning behind the, kind of largely just almost get nothing done for a bit. Okay, so from here, it goes out pretty decent in that it goes out kind of close to the high. So it follows through to a little bit early week, and then it comes back in. That's where I'm at. Hope it helps. Sorry, there's not much, but I can only report what the market's given us, and right here it's not looking like a whole lot. So I will look forward to being with you again next week. Hopefully this helps. If you come join us in the Voodoo Mastery Room at Simpler Trading, and we can go through the ins and outs of the levels intraday. That's where it's at intraday. We were looking for a 6025 sell today, and we wanted to trade them down to about 90s, right? So they traded 85, 59.90. They traded 85. That's not... that's definitely good on the intraday basis. Net result is it doesn't get a lot done necessarily on the day. But anyway, hope it helps. Good trading. See you next week. Till then, take care.
Without Simpler Trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me